My name was on the street. And we bounce from this here, I'm gonna go down in them corners, let them people know word did not get back to me. Let them know Marlo stepped to any motherfucker, Omar, Barksdale, whoever. My name is my name.
According to the BBC, one of the two members of the National Guard who was shot in Washington, D.C. on Wednesday has died, U.S. President Donald Trump said. Sarah Beckstrom, 20 years old, died from her injuries, while the second National Guard member, 24-year-old Andrew Wolf, is fighting for his life, Trump said on Thursday evening. Both were shot at close range near Farragut Square in downtown D.C. just after 1400 hours EST and 1900 hours GMT on Wednesday. Police have arrested one suspect in the shooting, Ramullah Lakwallah, a 29-year-old Afghan. On Friday, the U.S. Attorney for Washington, D.C. announced the initial charges of assault against the suspect will be upgraded to murder in the first degree. It is a premeditated murder. There was an ambush with a gun towards people who did not know what was coming, Janine Pirro told Fox and Friends. And that is the homicide, and that is the murder that we're looking at right now. The two soldiers who were attacked have been deployed to the American capital as part of the Trump administration's effort to crack down on what it sees as rampant crime in several U.S. cities. Trump confirmed Ms. Beckstrom's death while on a Thanksgiving call with U.S. service members. Sarah Beckstrom of West Virginia, one of the guardsmen that we're talking about, highly respected, young, magnificent person. She just passed away. She's no longer with us, he said. Trump later spoke to her parents. A White House official told BBC U.S. partner CBS News. The U.S. president previously said the attack underlined a major national security threat. The attack had prompted a range of announcements from the Trump administration aimed at curbing migration from Afghanistan and a number of other countries. Officials said they would suspend proceedings of all immigration requests from Afghans and re-examine green cards issued to individuals who migrated to the U.S. from 19 countries. When asked by the BBC which countries were on the list, the agencies pointed to a June proclamation by the White House that included Afghanistan, Cuba, Haiti, Iran, Somalia, and Venezuela. On Thursday, Trump went on to vow to permanently pause migration to the U.S. from all third world countries without providing details of his plan or naming which countries might be affected. Victims have volunteered to work at Thanksgiving. Ms. Beckstrom had enlisted on 26 June 2023 and was assigned to the 863rd Military Police Company, 111th Engineer Brigade of the West Virginia Armed National Guard. She had volunteered to work in Washington over the U.S. holiday Thanksgiving, Attorney General Pam Bondi told Fox News following the shooting. My baby girl has passed away to glory, her father, Gary Beckstrom, posted on Facebook. The other National Guard member, Andrew Wolf, is still in critical condition. We are doing what we can to assist his family and make sure that they have everything they need during this difficult time, Janine Pirro said on Friday morning. Both soldiers had been on a high visibility patrol in downtown Washington. More than 2,000 troops had been guarding the nation's capital since August, when the president began deploying troops to cities to tackle what he called out-of-control crime. Ms. Beckstrom and Mr. Wolf were deployed in August, the West Virginia National Guard confirmed to the BBC News. National Guard troops are a reservist force that can be activated to serve as military troops, but have limited power as they cannot enforce the law or make arrests. The location of the shooting, just blocks from the White House, meant a number of law enforcement officials arrived quickly at the scene to treat the two victims and apprehend the gunman. The suspect was shot 4 times, law enforcement told CBS. Officials said Mr. Lakwalal came to the U.S. from Afghanistan in 2021 under a program which offers special immigration protection to Afghans in the wake of the U.S. withdrawal from Afghanistan. At the time, the Taliban had taken back control of Afghanistan, raising fears of retribution against those who had co-opted with the U.S. Mr. Lakwalal had helped guard U.S. forces at Kabul airport in 2021 as thousands scrambled to escape Afghanistan as the Taliban swept back to power, a former military commander who served alongside him told the BBC. The suspect had been recruited to Unit 03 of the Kavandar Strike Force. His unit was known locally as Scorpion Forces, operating initially under the CIA, but eventually for the Afghan Intelligence Department, known as the National Directorate of Security. Mr. Lakwalal was a GPS tracker specialist, the former commander told the BBC, describing him as a sporty and jolly character. His whole unit was moved from Kavandar to Kabul 5 days before the Taliban entered the capital. They continued to protect the airport for another 6 days before they were airlifted out to the U.S. At a press conference on Thursday, FBI Director Kash Patel confirmed Mr. Lakwalal's connections to the U.S. forces, saying the suspect had a relationship in Afghanistan with partner forces before moving to the U.S. CIA Director John Ratcliffe said he worked with the intelligence agency. Mr. Lakwalal applied for asylum in 2024, and his application was granted earlier this year, as officials told CBS.
The east side crazy, so everybody know I need an east side lady. If you a bad bitch, gon' hold your boy there. Help me bag at the work, girl, I got a few pounds. It's money in my pocket, put a smile on your face. Girl, I'm down for whatever, but I want your ass now. The east side raised me, the east side crazy, so everybody know I need an east side lady. If you a bad bitch, gon' hold your boy there. Help me bag at the work, girl, I got a few pounds. It's money in my pocket, put a smile on your face. Girl, I'm down for whatever, but I want your ass now. Changed up the game, so I changed up my pimpin'. Now my pimp hand strong, and your friends say I'm trippin', but they don't know you're not so gone. Telling these hoes I'm doing you wrong. Wipe a nigga down, what the fuck is you on? You say I'm your king, baby, claim my throne. I ain't gon' lie, she hold a nigga down, so I trickle her some, show ass round town. Got it eating that Joe's with the fucking mouth blown. Now I got it here spinning like a merry-go-round. Damn. Up, down, round, round, side to side. Baby girl sweet, but she far from shy. You wanna get on top, baby, take that ride. She fucking with your boy, cause I'm spitting that pimp talk. Yeah, baby girl, then say how pen walk. And if you ain't fucking with your boy, then get lost. Look, my mama big boss, money make a marathon. Catch me on the track, me 13 for the QP. Just ask me, y'all done worked all week. Now I need a bitch, you ain't gotta be thick, just be a little classy. The east side raised me.